Aloha Mora beloved brick community. Here we are. These are the entire sets of Hogwarts Castle system number 4. And I was asked to present all of them, which I will do in this short video. It all started in January of 2024 with the boathouse, where we had set number 76426. And this was actually great because it was the first of a kind. We never had a boathouse as a single set, and many people didn't like it, and I also think it's a little bit too small. However, it is very detailed and has a lot of fun inside. We have 2 boats, which are right there, and they're tiny too. It's a great set, and it connects to the Great Hall. The second set we got, also a novelty, was Lego set 76430, the Owlery. We had an Owlery, or I think 2 times maybe, attached to castles, but never on its own, right? So another novelty, which I like a lot. Then in the June wave, we got Lego set 76435, the Great Hall, which I think is the least detailed of the entire series. Yeah, the 2018 version was much more detailed, bigger, and had more play fun. However, the system it provides with the inserts of different classrooms, I like a lot. And there you have it. This is the last set of 2024, also released in June. And this one is the Potions class. It is set number 76431. And then earlier in 2025, we received 3 sets. The first one being the Dueling Club, which is right here. And that is my absolute favorite of them all. We have Prince, imagine this. We have a great character, Gilderoy Lockhart, making its return. And I think it's just over. And we have a funny play feature where we can have the figures jump, which is a great little set. And that is set number 76441. And then next to it, we have Lego set 76442, the Charms class, which is also a debut as a Hogwarts Castle set. 8-stud wide insert, which can be placed into the Great Hall. Interesting and very detailed gray color scheme. And in the back, we see Lego set 76447, Flying Lessons. This is actually the first castle extension, if you will. As we know, the Owlery sits by itself, the boathouse is connected. This one can be connected to the Great Hall, even though, as per to the films, it makes no sense, but it can. I showed that in the video of that set. And you can also connect it to the main tower, which came out in June, right now. Actually, it's the 1st of June. I received it a couple of days before, and you can connect the Flying Lessons to the set as well. And of course, the main tower connects to the Great Hall. And the main tower itself makes a debut as a separate set. It has been shown at many Hogwarts Castle sets, but never as a standalone set. And last but not least, we got set number 76445, the Herbology Class with its greenhouse. And greenhouses we have seen as well 2 times before, but never as a standalone set. So this again is a premiere. So, and it's positioned per Lego right onto the Black Lake for whatever reason. I think that's totally wrong. But there you have it. That's what we got. Here are all the 9 sets. And we will get 2 more sets in January of 2026, which will be the Viaduct Bridge, which basically connects from the courtyard. Here there is pins to connect and spans over the lake, and it will reach the Viaduct Portal, which will be here, and that also will be connected via the Stone Bridge. So that's 2 sets which we know will come. And the big question is, does it continue? Yeah, and I was hoping that we get some indication in the 2 sets we received now, but that's not the case. And I think there will be 2 sets in June, I'm pretty sure. And one at least will be the mighty Astrology Tower, which is even taller than this. And this has already 7 floors, right? 4 floors here, 2 in the roof and the mountain base. And the Astrology Tower is even bigger. So I think that will reach up until here. So maybe 9 floors. Yeah, something like that. And they will also do a side bit, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully they will do a defense against the Dark Arts Tower or something like that. That thing will be 300 euros. I'm pretty sure they will not let this go. This is a sure bet and a sure sale. And the last set might be the clock tower, which will be behind the main tower, and they could connect that as well to the hospital wing. That to me would be another 250 euro set. And then I am afraid this will be the end of Series 4. Two reasons. A, all the Hogwarts Castle systems so far ran maximum of 3 years, which will reach end of next year. And secondly, there is the HBO series coming out in 2027, and LEGO surely will do a complete restart of that Harry Potter series. So here you are. And before we go on to the MOCs, just take a look at this. So this is how the tower connects, right? It goes right next to the Great Hall, and there is no connection right now how to enter the Great Hall. And actually, if you check out my video, which I released for the main tower, you can see that the tower is leading right into the dining tables. So here's the first MOC I did for this series, which is the girls' bathroom, right? I was horrified by the set they provided with the Great Hall, which I thought is absolutely not detailed, and it's really gruesome nonsense. So I built this one, which is totally according to film. We have 2 stalls, we have the water faucets and all that, and the troll. And the next MOC I have designed was actually the viaduct bridge, because I didn't want to wait until LEGO releases it January of next year. So here it is, connects well to the courtyard, which is next to it, right? The viaduct courtyard. Here's the viaduct bridge, and you can see it's right in front of the main tower. And then the last MOC I have created so far is that connecting building from the Great Hall to the tower. Now you can see right now it is missing a connection, because I did not foresee that the tower has like edged plates to connect to the hall, so that needs to be covered. But I do not want to extend the building as it will be as big as this, which is not true to the film. So I have to be more creative. I've already tried, and this is a challenge. However, this is my setup right now. I have 2 other things in the works, which I will share with you shortly. And the last thing is now that I built a little rock structure that I will put right here, where the portal would come next year, to actually see where the greenhouse would go. And here we basically go. So here in front of the bridge, and here we will have this massive portal, which I think will also be a big set, right? So that would allow us to enter here, and it will lead until here, because the stone bridge also connects into that building. And then the greenhouses would be placed here. Actually, indeed, a little bit further, the building would be much taller. So it would be positioned there, right? That would be, to me, the correct positioning. And I'm not sure if LEGO forecasts that, right? And we'll have space on the mountain base, which we will get for the portal, if they leave some space where we connect this. It has no connecting points, so this sits by itself. But yeah, that will be a huge surprise to see how LEGO deals with this situation, right? Interestingly enough, I think if they wouldn't come out with it, of course, it's easy to build this, right? This is too tall. As you know, this is 12 studs in height, or 12 bricks high, whereas the stone base, the mountain base, is 10 bricks high and 2 plates. But nonetheless, you get the idea. So this is the correct placement, more or less, for the greenhouse. And I think overall, if you look at this and what we can expect for January of next year, we will have a huge castle. There's no doubt, right? I think overall, what we have seen so far is just outstanding. I mean, this is truly a great job, right? And whatever criticism LEGO is harvesting these days, this is a great series. And I think if you get the discounts, which are 25%, then this is more than fair. You pay 10 euro cents per piece, which is normal, and we have a license not to forget. So I think that's great. I am pretty sure all the Potter fans agree this is an outstanding layout. But this is what we have. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you do, please leave a like or subscribe so that you will not miss any further updates.